We are going to check out the new Tom MacDonald. We already know where it's going to head. You know what to expect. So no reason to even waste any time talking about what we're expecting out of Tom. It's going to be something that's going to piss people off.
I'm excited.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
I am not Republican, I am not a liberal. Why the hell can't I just be American without getting political? The system gon' suppress us all, they don't care about the cost. How's this a democracy when we got communists in charge? Cancel culture Nazis, all they're missing is the swastikas. Honestly, this is a psychological holocaust. Pumping propaganda through the screen and straight into your brain. You ain't on a plantation, but you definitely still a slave. Race theory is indoctrinating children. Tell blacks they're disadvantaged, tell whites they got white privilege. What a brilliant way to reinforce division. If whites believe they have it easy, they will never help you fight the system. And now they burning books in untraditional ways. They just traded newspapers for the digital age. Now the facts can be deleted with no physical flames. They just change the information and the truth gets erased. They keep screaming to wake up, but they're all woke, not awake. We know the system has failed us.
I don't know about his like hooks, choruses.
I swear the government hates us, having opinions.
I do agree. Sometimes
He needs to bring in electric guitars or something to just kind of build on it. I don't know.
I am not Republican.
Throw some riffs in there,
Progressive
you know?
and traditional or hitman hired to kill the individual. They label people red or blue, divide us, they don't ever help. They want you thinking left or right, so you ain't thinking for yourself. Go ahead and vote, cause both the parties are the same side. Two teams, one coach,
Yes.
controlled by the same guys. Left wing,
He's spitting
right wing,
facts,
both help the
though.
same bird fly, brainwashing everybody at the same time. The internet was once a place that we could get our facts from. Now it's been monopolized, it's Google or it's Amazon. Who fact checking the fact checkers? I can answer that one. The people who control the narratives through the platforms. Let me break this down for you, simple as I can, Kate. They use social conditioning to put you in the rat race. It doesn't matter if you're first or third or if you're last place. You're still a rat and they're the cats who kill you so you can't escape. They keep screaming to wake up.
See this chorus, man, if he went into some kind of like heavy distorted guitar and kind of drew it out like a new metal band, I don't know how to describe it. It just, because that's what the chorus sounds like. It doesn't really fit well over that little bit he's got going in the back.
I am not a liberal. I am just a man who knows they're scared of a nation that's thinking critical. They kill us or they lock us up for nothing like we're criminals. Divide us cause they know that unified we are invincible. Questioning the government's agenda is controversial, but promoting guns and liquor in our music is commercial. They're confusing us with pronouns they made up to make us triggered. You can call me what you want, but just don't call me late for dinner. School teaches you to learn and never teaches you to think. So you absorb misinformation, then you practice what they preach. You ain't free, can't you see that's how they want you to act? That's called conforming to the norm. You don't need freedom for that. I'm not Republican or liberal or left-wing or right-leaning. I took the red pills because that's who's fighting for my freedoms. And you don't need to choose to be accepted. They both fake teams. Evil runs the world now like hell ain't got no vacancy. They keep screaming to wake up, but they're
That was bars.
not awake.
Yeah.
Hell ain't got no vacancy.
System has failed us and all the media's fake. I swear the government.
Man, I hate to let me write his music for the hooks. I make that tough.
Was you well on a guitar for it?
Absolutely.
Dude, hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the.
Wicked. I say the message of the song was amazing. Like it's all spitting fact.
It's
But I do
always-
agree, like the main chorus and everything, where da 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 da, like where he's trying to break down every single syllable in a melody. You're right. It could use a bunch of different stuff besides like a snare, two different bass sounds.
If it had a loud distorted guitar, because the way he likes to do his hooks goes well over metal music. I mean that's a chorus in a metal song, and there's a million of Bullet for My Valentine, Breaking Benjamin, 3 Days Grace, you name it. There's a bunch out there that would flow perfect over if you just put the guitar and like a good drum with a drummer that actually does intonations, hits different little cymbals while they're going through the chorus. It would sound so much better to me. That's my opinion. People love this type of thing. I know it's rap. They don't like to really cross over too often. But I really think that Tom's hooks, at some point I may go back and just do a rewrite of his hooks and let me play something over behind it to see what it sounds like. And I think that may be a project I work on because I really enjoy his music. I think he's got a phenomenal message that's just truth. Because a lot of people these days don't understand it's not always what you say, but how you say it. Same with, like, just an example when Aaron Rodgers made the comment about Jimmy Kimmel.
He couldn't take it at all. He wilded like a little bitch.
But I like Tom. I like the song. It's another great one. I mean, I can put his stuff on Spotify and just listen to it driving down the road, and I'm not really forwarding through any of them. I just have an issue with most, not all, but most of his hooks. The music behind it doesn't fit the way that he sings it or the cadence that he carries. That's my only complaint. His beats when he's rapping, I'm totally fine with. I just think he's got a good message, and I'm glad he's getting that message out there. I just wish more people would hear the message and listen to it rather than just automatically, before you even listen to the first verse, assume that he's going to be racist, homophobic, phobic-ism. I just know
what does
how
that even
people are.
mean? Is that even a real thing?
There's an ism to everything. You can be an ism or a phobia to anything these days. It's ridiculous.
What do you mean? Like that? How is that even possible? There's no way there's that many pussies around the world.
There is. And that's just life. And that's what we've created. That's the life that we created for our youth. Because they learn from something. They learn from somebody. They learn from our generations, Gen X and Millennial. There's your generations that are teaching Gen Z. And what they're teaching them is making them just soft.
Y'all need Jesus.
It's the problem with society. And that's, I think, if we ever got to the point where we can overcome that and people just stop caring what other people think so much and lighten up, it won't offend so many people, and it won't be so offensive when you hear the message, because again, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It is what it is. Fight it, debate it, but you have to beat it, and that's the only way you'll stop Tom, and that means you're not stopping Tom. Like, share, and subscribe. So if you made it this far, we earned it. Go ahead and hit subscribe, hit the bell. We got stuff coming out. You'll enjoy our stuff. Until the next time, guys, as always, come at me, bro.
The Brodown is over! Let's bro out!